The Minister of Water and Sanitation, Senzo Mchunu, is in the Nelson Mandela Metro to ensure it averts day zero. The Minister and the Mayor will pay a visit to teams undertaking leak repairs and later hold a community engagement. Minister Mchunu and Nelson Mandela Bay Executive Mayor Eugene Johnson embark on this as the national government and the municipality work to ensure the municipality does not go without water. SABC News reporter Lerato Fekisi, haven't spoken to her in a while, gives us an update. A very good morning to you, Lerato. Has the minister come through already? Have they started with the mayor?
The minister has arrived. He's currently having a briefing with the mayor. And like you said earlier on, the focus now is to ensure that the metro does avert day zero. Currently, the dam level at Gokha Dam, which is where the concern area is 15.9%. Now, Desiree, the reason why specifically this specific dam is a concern is that it is the main supply to the Gokha municipality. And for the past few days, this municipality has had water shedding because of the low dam levels in that area. So they are here to find out and to make sure to find out actually how far has the municipality gone in terms of making sure we avert day zero. For the past month, the metro has been making sure they put strategic things in place to make sure that day zero doesn't come. One of the things they've done is actually to ensure that they close about 33,000 leaks all around the metro, but people in the metro are saying that's still not enough. Another project which has been a success has been the Gwanobule pump station, which is ensuring that water does go to the Gokha Dam and also to the Churchill Dam, which then flows into the metro. So you can see that already the metro is doing what they can through the Gwanobule pump station, through also making sure that they close the leaks in the metro, that day zero doesn't come. So the Minister Mchunu will be here today to walk around, to go to Gwanobule, to find out if the pump station working properly, and then to go to the areas where the leaks have been closed to ensure that the leaks have indeed been closed, and to also ask the mayor which more leaks are they planning to close in this metro.
Lerato, just as viewers who are out of the province, just give us a sense of what the situation is like at the moment.
At the moment, I would say that it is really a catch-22. There are some areas, like I said earlier on, like Gokha municipality, which gets its main supply of water from the Gokha Dam, which is currently sitting at 50.69%, that has been affected. So they get water shedding, which means that some days there's no water and some days there is water. But in the metro specifically, Desiree, I would say that most of the areas now, the water has stabilized. There are some areas we experience, especially in the suburban areas, where people will say we've had not water for about 2 to 3 days. I also know that in Newton they've had issues with water as well. So it is a bit of a 50-50 where some areas are saying, you know what, we really are doing well in terms of having water supply, but there are also some areas where they are saying that there are 2 to 3 days without water. What also has been interesting, Desiree, is that as you walk around the metro, you can see that they've put up taps. I saw close to the airport they've put up taps, which they say that should day zero come, people go and utilize these taps. So you can see that the metro is skeptical. They are trying and they're doing what they can to avert day zero, but in the meantime, they have put up taps in the communities to ensure that should day zero comes, we do have taps in place to service the communities.
Just in terms of civic involvement in this activation by the minister and the mayor, to what level are they involving other stakeholders?
The meeting that they're having this morning is going to entail the mayor, the Minister of Water Sanitation, Sanitation Mchunu, but also going to involve other members of the community to find out exactly from them, especially the private sector, to hear what can they do to try and ensure that we avert day zero. So although the municipality is the main custodian of making sure that we avert day zero, they have involved other members of the civic organizations, whether it is NGOs, whether it is people in the communities, to also try and get them on board to ensure that we avert day zero. Also key to that, Desiree, as well, I must emphasize, is the issue of how people in the residents use water sparingly. So they also have used community workers to go out to the communities to teach people the importance of saving, using recycled water. So it was important for the mayor not only to use the municipality as a resource, but to go out and find community leaders who they can then communicate with and say, within your communities, go to people, teach them about water saving, so that besides just closing leaks, besides just using the Gwanobule pump station, we also have people in their household utilizing water sparingly so that we can save as much water as possible.
Lerato, thank you so much for setting the scene there for us. Of course, we'll continue to follow that story as we watch the activation between Mayor Eugene Johnson and the Minister of Water in the Nelson Mandela Bay.